have been well trained.
No.
You don't have to carry a sword to be powerful.
I won't fail you.
Oh, do not.
I'm not afraid.
There is no try.
Welcome back to the final round of the Chance Cube Open at the Radisson Hotel. This is interesting, Sugi. It's your guy playing, and it's my guy playing.
Yeah, but I've got pizza, and you don't. Oh, there's pepperoni. Hold on now. Hold on now. Pass me a slice of pepperoni over there, boss man. Now this is pod racing, I tell you what. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's your guy versus my guy versus this pizza about to go into my mouth. Yep.
And a really interesting matchup. We've seen Mass in the last game. We've seen Todd already twice on the stream. eTalzin against eAayla. Wow. All
right, place your bets. Before we get started, who do you think could do it?
But we've seen already that both Todd and Mass, they are excellent Destiny players.
Yep.
They're really premium players. They both play their decks really well. They make well calculated choices throughout the game. This is going to be really tight. I don't think there isn't an obvious favorite neither when it comes to player or decks here. We're dealing with two of the most consistent decks that are so good at what they do. And they are piloted by two amazing players, and they're both 4-0 now. I hope to see a really interesting game. I hope to see none of them just dice out their opponent. I hope that we get to see some of the small sort of nuances of Destiny that makes Destiny one of my favorite all-time games. It's for me, it's been such a joy playing Destiny. So I hope that these guys will show us the best.
Yeah, I'm going to throw this out to the chat. Who do you think is going to win? Todd with eTalzin? Or is it Mads or Mods? Mads? Yeah. Mads with eAayla. It's a tough one. Obviously, I'm rooting for my boy Todd. If he doesn't win, we're going to talk about it. If he does win, we're also going to talk about it. So it doesn't matter what happens. We're going to talk about it. But
there'll be talking going on.
There is going to be talking going on.
Todd starts really well with Holocron on eKylo. If I can't see his hand right now, if he has a really good force upgrade as well, but Mass he returns the favor playing Race on Ray. That's such a bonkers upgrade.
It's going to be interesting because Kylo's going to edge out the damage race because he's just going to say blue all day long.
Yeah, of course.
So the question is, can he roll damage or not?
He can.
There's damage.
Blue.
And there's blue.
Destiny puts the damage on eAayla. If there had only been 2 shields on Ray, he would have probably put the damage on Ray. But right now, with 3 shields on Ray, it doesn't really matter. He's still going to take the damage. One thing that people very often forget when they do the comparison between eKylo and Ray is that Ray might have mediocre dice compared to eKylo, but she also does 1 damage on activation most turns, and she doesn't even have to guess. So basically, the damage output from eKylo right now is almost mitigated by the fact that Ray is also putting out a lot of damage. If Mass can combat down or take down eTalzin early on in the game, he would probably be flushed. I don't know if Mass he would be going for eKylo just because of the eKylo activation to take that advantage out and then just deal with the consistency afterwards.
It's really scary because if you go after eKylo really early and then Todd commits big weapons to eTalzin, you have a problem because if eKylo goes down, eTalzin just fixes the dice, so you're always taking 3 damage off of the Shoto or off the heirloom.
Yeah.
Or if you have, your ancients, you get that +3 modified. Of course, that doesn't work really well with her, so you're going to have some kind of other upgrade available.
She manages to get the force throw out early, the force push to blank out those dice. I don't think that Todd is playing sabers in his deck. I think he is playing exclusively force upgrades. But right now, there's a head-on assault on eAayla. He's adamant on taking out eAayla early on in the game. That's not a strong activation from Ray. Did he? No, he put the damage on eTalzin. He is going for eTalzin, so the one damage from the trigger on Ray activation is put on eTalzin. He has 2 shields and a discard showing. Let's see. That's
special and a blank.
the special could prove valuable here. Being able to essentially, the special showing right now on eAayla is going to offset the fact that the eTalzin is going to fix the dice once she activates.
So this is very important because your turn 1 setup will dictate the path of the game. Now, technically, the Ray's lightsaber is the superior upgrade on the table.
But that can change fast.
That can change fast. Todd has 2 very powerful upgrades. Yeah. Todd has very potent upgrades on the table. So that's going to give him the opportunity to overwrite or use holocron to cheat in stuff.
It's also right now what we see is that Mass, he's pitching to reroll. He wants to see if he can find more damage, and he didn't, but he did find another special on eAayla though. The crystal ball is interesting because it also allows Todd to see the top card of Mass's deck, which means that when he plays his spells of removal, he doesn't have to remove his own cards. Potentially, he could risk losing important cards like Witch Magic or. So now he can actually remove the top card of Mass's deck.
And Todd rolls like Todd.
Crap.
So resource is a blank. But like you said, he is looking at Mod's deck so he can determine what cards he can and cannot use to affect him.
He already has one of the holocrons on the table. He knows that he has a second holocron. We've seen that he plays chance cubes, so he doesn't need to look at the top card of his deck. He can just keep looking at the top card of Mass's deck to give him that advantage. He's going to fix the eTalzin die into a 2 ranged. It's going to be blanked out, going to turn a Ray die into a 2 ranged. He's keeping the other eAayla special because Todd has the focus showing on the holocron. He wants to see where Todd is going with that focus. Whether maybe the strongest play right now from Todd is simply taking the resources, trying to ramp into the next turn.
Or just claim and go to the next round. But like in all seriousness, he's gonna need to swing some damage out here.
And right now, Massey has two melee showing, but he does have the eAayla special that can turn the Ray into a +2 or the Ray die into a 2. He doesn't have any resource, so he can't use the big 3 on the Ray saber.
Alright, so Todd's going for the reroll. That's wise.
He's keeping the focus on.
Can he get damage? Nope. No, but the double focus is good.
He's by keeping there's a synchronicity into eTalzin. He did show by keeping the holocron focus on the table. He did show part of his hand. He did show that he didn't have a force ability in his hand right now. But the 2 focuses will be able to swing 4 damage at eAayla. If he managed to put the 4 damage in, that would leave eAayla at 3 health remaining. So
yeah, those #Todd rolls.
There's spell removal. Look, he saw the top card of Mass's deck. He knows that it isn't an outcasted card, so he's choosing to remove his own, removing the 2 melee showing on Ray. It's really interesting this first round. They're really maneuvering around each other. They're trying to see where one or the other is going.
Yeah, they're pacing around, just trying to feel each other out. What's in their hand? What are they going to do? How are they going to resolve their dice?
It's also, I mean, as we said in the beginning, these 2 players, they are really, really excellent Destiny players. They never played each other though, so it's sometimes.
That's cool.
Yeah, I think so too. That's also what Worlds is about, right?
Yep, meeting new players, testing your mettle, seeing how good you are versus how good they are.
So right now, I think Todd is considering. No, it's actually Mass's initiative here. Mass
there's that +3. Oh, no, you're right. There's +2.
+2 on the race.
So Todd's going to have to make a decision here.
Yeah. And that's potentially 4 damage. That's leaving eTalzin at 2 if he can swing the 4 damage in. He does have the focus sight still showing on the holocron and the eTalzin die. Todd in this particular match, he's taking the resource. He's trying to have Todd in this particular matchup. He is a bit slower than Mass because he's playing with mixed damage sides. Let's see here. The Mass also has to beware of the Ewok village that will strip Rey of her shields. Right? He's going to blank out one of the focus sides.
Yeah, it's a tricky position because Todd's going to play Witch Magic to heal.
And then he'll be able to claim next round.
So he gets 2 off. Yeah, then he'll take 4 damage, but then he's able to claim and essentially deal 3 damage.
That's the better choice in this situation. And it also gives him initiative and put some in the pool.
Well, eKylo should trigger. I mean, there's only blue and gray, so the logistics of him hitting a blue card is pretty high, which would put eAayla at 5, and then if he rolls well, he could put 4 more on the table.
He draws into a forced push, it looks like. No, that's a forced throw in his hand. I think he also drew into a force illusion. That's also really important to keep eTalzin alive. She's at 3 health.
No sticks.
There's just 1 showing. He's of course guessing blue, finds the caution, puts 2 more damage on eAayla, leaving her at just 5 health.
But like we saw in the previous game, eKylo can hold his own. He's very big. No, eTalzin going down hurts, but it's not over. There's the Shoto.
That's the setup that you want to see on Rey. Rey save and a Shoto, and you're ready to go to town. And he did show that he had a caution in his hand as well. He can potentially shield up eAayla to keep her alive this turn if he wants to. So he's looking at the top card of Mass's deck. He reveals the top card of his. I think that was a Feel Your Anger. Yeah, I think that's a pretty clear signal to send.
We're about to see Todd do a thing, so let's see what he does here. That is not a great roll. Mads is not rolling very well right now.
Right now, if Todd if he can use the holocron special into a force throw special, throw the 2 damage side back into eAayla, that would be a huge swing for Todd. He's looking to find that special. He doesn't. That's a blank showing that. That was very unlucky. Mass, he is using the caution to shield up eAayla. He wants to make sure that she's kept alive this turn. Let's see, he has a 2 side showing on the raised lightsaber. He has a 1 discard, and he hasn't activated eAayla yet. Frighten, removing the shields. Ambush.
That's good.
Yeah,
that's really good.
2 damage.
I was about to say, do you redirect your damage in that situation? I don't think you do, but we obviously see that Todd is not doing that. But if you didn't have Frighten, would you go after Rey?
No, I don't think so. No, you need to keep focus. Spreading out damage against eAayla, it just means that you allow them a lot more dice in the pool. You need to get rid of the dice from the pool. Flipping.
All right, Todd's going to put pressure on now.
Yeah. Flipping it into a special, blanking out the special with the eAayla special into a 2 melee showing on eAayla. Now having 4 damage on the table. That's a kill on eTalzin. He needs to find a way to keep eTalzin alive,
or at least use the focus on the crystal ball for value.
Yeah. Didn't he have a Force Illusion in his hand? But is he out of resources now? He used 1 resource to play Frighten, 1 resource to roll in the force throw. He might be out of resources.
He might be out of resources, yeah. He could overwrite though for free.
He's resigned to losing eTalzin this turn, right? So trying to.
But it is not over.
No, definitely far from it. Oh my God, no. eKylo.
If he rerolls, oh man, he
to kill eAayla.
Oh yeah, he can kill eAayla this turn.
Definitely.
But the problem is, Rey's got the setup.
but he's in a very strong situation right now because with these huge damage sides showing on, if he can get the initiative, if he can get the Kylo activation, get that force throw special into the pool, he is really flush against Rey, because she has huge sides on the Rey's lightsaber that could be thrown right back at her. It is a problem though. I mean, playing against Rey with a Shoto and a Rey's lightsaber, and she can still upgrade next turn with another Shoto. Todd lost his holocron. That was a bit unlucky. It's a really good die to get into the pool as well. It's a free upgrade, and you have a focus side showing, and of course the holocron specialist.
That's what Todd needed. Yeah, that is absolutely what Todd needed.
That's exactly the reroll that he needed to see.
And I don't know if he's going to be able to mitigate both of those.
Just,
so Ayla's gone. Rey loses.
Ayla and, damage put into to Rey. Wow, this is going to be an interesting.
We're back to the exact same thing as round 3. It looks like Todd's not doing well. Then he rolls crazy, kills a guy. Then he sets himself up with a really strong board. I mean, both of them have great options, but Kylo gets damage. Rey has to earn it. But I mean, Kylo has to earn it too, so it's going to be important on calls and rolls. Oh, that's not good.
That's not good.
That is not good.
No, that's not good.
It looks like Todd's rolls are turning the table now.
I saw he's playing the chance cube on Kylo. I did see a feel your anger in his hand. There is a force solution. He has 2 resources now. There's the activation. We're sitting not that far from the table. We can hear Todd commenting. He said that's not what he was looking for.
No, I don't think that was what he was looking for.
I don't think so either. All right, the Kylo activation puts 2 damage on Rey, stripping off the shields. She's now at 9 health. He's going to play the synchronicity, putting 2 unblockable damage. Wow, they're just trading blows here.
It's a tight game. It's a really tight game. This is Destiny at its finest. Ooh, no, there's 3.
That's 3 damage showing right there. He's going to use the force misdirection to remove the damage. That force misdirection came in handy. There's the force.
That hurts.
He's going to strip him of his last resource, though. I'm not sure that meant a whole lot. Would you have discard to reroll to see if you can find the force throw special? Maybe even getting the 3 on the chance cube.
That's a tough question. As a mill player, no, because I understand that a lot of good removal comes in ones, especially for blue. Also, there's a lot of things you need that resource for, so being able to strip it from you, like right there. If you don't have a resource, you can't play that force illusion. So, at this point, I would probably take the resource away just to kind of shut down their economy, especially with a chance cube. I can swing out a lot better in return.
Todd, he's sitting there with Feel Your Anger. He's removing the die. I think that Massey's going to claim out soon because there's not much left to gain. He's just claiming out.
Oh, there it is.
He gets that. He's looking for that rise again.
Yep, when you get 3 resources off of a chance cube and you get 2 in the next round, rise again is no joke. No. But he has to draw it.
He does sit with it right there in his hand. And he drew into to Witch Magic as well. I think that Todd, he's looking really good in this part of the
It's not over till it's over.
No, it's definitely not. Reaping the crystal into Luke's lightsaber.
Now tell me a little bit about this one. Not many people play Luke's lightsaber.
No, I think what we saw in our testing is that Luke's it actually ekes out a number of the other blue 3-cost upgrades. Even the handcrafted light bow in this particular deck, it has some huge melee sides. It works well with Shotos, it works well with Guard, it works well with Close Call with Assault. It has a lot of things going for it. It does have the special chaining possibility, and you can get both 2 shields or deal 2 unblockable damage. It's really a good weapon. I think it's been a bit underrated. I can see why in a number of decks it's not brought to the table, but in eAayla I do feel that it has its
Well, that unblockable damage is no joke.
No.
So let's see here. Shoto trigger. We're looking at a special. There's looks like a +2, so there's 3 melee, 2 unblockable, so there's 5 showing right now.
And right now we see so many decks play shields, play Force Illusion.
Oh, there's the throw. So Mods is going to have to do some resolutions here really quickly.
I think that he needs to get rid of his big melee sides. He needs to put the 3 damage into to eKylo, or have the +2 thrown at him. Maybe he's considering doing it. He's checking the sides. He's sitting there with an overconfidence hand. He's checking the sides to see if he's going to do an overconfidence roll-off with the radar. And it's actually not that bad. The force throw, it has a 2... that's smart. He doesn't have any resources, but he's removing the +2 to play Destiny to make a roll-off with the force throw special, removing the force throw special. That was actually a pretty smart play from Mass there, because he didn't want to remove the base damage side. Now rolling it, of course, the 3 for 1 is a bit difficult. He doesn't have any resources left. But he did get rid of the force throw special. That was really important for Mass, I think, because the force throw special means that he can't. I mean, he just can't allow himself to reroll as long as it sits on the table, because he has 2 big sides on his dice.
You want to talk about swings? We once again, the momentum is shifting between both players. It's just never over. He's shielding up.
Yeah, he's using the loop to shield up. Also puts Todd in a difficult situation, whether or not to claim to remove the shields or start pitching cards to reroll.
Well, if he has mitigation, he probably needs to pitch to reroll. If he doesn't have mitigation, he probably should claim to strip the 3.
Yeah, but the thing is right now that the maximum outcome that Todd can see is a swing of 1 damage, right? So it actually there might not be that much. Okay, he deals 2. Now Mass, he's also left in a situation where he's considering, should he pitch to reroll, see if he can find that +2 or the 2.
Yeah, he's doing it.
Yeah.
And
that was his last card right there. That's what Todd needed in this.
Todd. For Todd to stay in this, he really needed a double blanks. Shout out to the double blanks guys. My man.
Wow, that's a really intense game.
Todd's got 4 cards in his hand.
He has 3 resources showing right now.
I think Todd has more, actually. We just can't see them.
He's claiming Mass doesn't have any cards left in his hand, so that's just the 1 damage from Ray. He is now at 5 damage on eKylo.
It's tricky.
Yeah, I think that at some point Todd, he has to be a bit aware of when he's going to trigger the Force Illusion with the Luke's lightsaber, with Synchronicities in the deck. It could suddenly be blasting at him with unblockable damage, so it's really important that he uses the Force Illusion.
Not when he rises again.
He's going to put a Force Rend maybe to get rid of the Shoto.
I don't know what he's got in his grave.
That's the Force Wave. No, I think he's going to put
I think he's going to Rend.
Yeah. He's also very strong. If he can find that special and remove the Shoto.
Well, here's a position. Kylo's clean of damage.
Oh, right now he has 6 damage showing.
Oof. Yeah, but Kylo has no damage on him. Well, he has 1 from the Shoto. That is a nasty swing. Does Todd have an answer? No, he does not. I mean, he still has the Force Illusion, so he's not dead. He can only take 3 if he chooses to.
3, but still, that would leave him.
This is not a bad chance to use that Force Illusion. Does he roll anything good? Kind of.
Special on the Force Rend, enough resource to remove the Shoto.
Can he hit the trigger? Yeah, of course he does.
Of course he hits the trigger. Also, right now, Mass, he already discarded.
He can get rid of the Shoto if he wants to.
Yeah. Massey needs to resolve. He can even get, if he has more than 2 resources, he can even. He's going to.
Oh, he's going to guard. That's
removing that big 3.
Yeah, that's cute. He's obviously got to get rid of that Force Rend. There's no question about it.
The throw and the eKylo die. Yeah. Leaving 1 eKylo die in the pool.
Well, that could potentially be 0 damage Todd takes, which.
But it was a very important guard.
I mean, he needs to. It's a tough call because he needs the Shoto. But if he deals no damage, he's got half health. Todd has 1 damage. Not a great place to be in. No. Not a great place.
Keeping the Shoto.
Don't get me wrong. This game is still not over by any means. But boy, howdy, is it good.
Yeah. No, it looks really good for Todd right now.
The best part is, I really think both of our guys are having fun.
Yeah, no, yeah, but
I'm having a blast just sitting here talking to you about this.
I know Mass very well. He loves playing against the best players around.
Yeah,
that's what
Todd too. So Destiny's a funny community, unlike Magic, where when you play someone who's as good as you and you lose, some people like to get salty. I notice a lot of people in Destiny, when they play someone who's as good or better than them and they win or lose, they like to converse, and usually a friendship grows from that, and they're just like, hey, this is what happened. This is what I was thinking about doing. And people will sit outside and just talk for 10 or 15 minutes, and there's no salt. It's just man, that was a really good game, and that's really cool.
And also, we're 3 guys traveling from Denmark. We're several guys traveling from Europe. We traveled half the world to get to Minnesota, and half of the reason we went here was essentially to meet you guys, to meet the people that we've talked to on social medias, that we've seen playing on streams and so on. The community is half the reason why the players are here.
Nerdy Bacon says no salt. Well, maybe some, but not nearly as much as other games.
All right.
So it looks like Todd used a piece of removal, maybe mislead. I didn't see the card because of the glare.
It was mislead, removing the base damage.
Yeah. So Todd's in a really good place right here. If he hits that trigger and rolls out double 2s, that could be the game right there. Because even if Mads hits the shield, that's still enough to kill him. Because he'll go from 5 to 7. He gets the shield. If he shows 4 damage, that's just bad.
Mads kept a lot of mitigation in his hand. He had to make sure that Todd can't resolve anything next round. Yes, is that the +3? Yeah, that's 4. That's 4 damage showing.
How much damage is that we're seeing? Is that 4 damage?
Right now, yeah.
I mean, eKylo can stave that off pretty easily, and he still has the Force Illusion.
That's the Force Illusion.
So he could just block 4 of it and just not care.
But we know that looking at
Mads is counting to see if he has 4 cards, which he does. I think he has 6 cards in his deck.
I don't know if Mads, he's also maybe calculating to see if he should re-roll.
Yeah, the deck is getting... oh, all right. And Todd doesn't roll... Oh. Let's see what he got.
2, 1, and 2 disrupts showing.
So not lethal, but he should have said blue, and that's a shield.
6 damage.
So, yeah, raise at 6. So it is very possible right now.
I think that Mads, he's probably considering right now to re-roll into enough modified damage side for Todd not to be able to use the Force Illusion.
Here's a thought. Here's a really tricky thought. Do you choke him out this turn? Do you resolve those disrupts so that Mads is just empty?
Yeah, it could be.
Because if you think about it, the longer eKylo goes, the better chance he has. Oh, no, he's going to try and go for it right here. Oh, he's still showing disrupt.
He does show a 2 range damage on the Force Rend, though.
That's not bad.
There's an overconfidence. He might be overconfidencing his sword. Yeah, the raised lightsaber against the Force Rend. The Force Rend has 2 2s, right? That's a 1 showing, and there's the +2.
Ooh.
Now there might be trouble for Todd. I don't know the size of his deck, but right now there's 6 damage showing.
He's got 6 cards. He might have to just take it. Oh, he's going to hit him with overconfidence. Let's see what he gets. Oh.
+2, so he keeps the modified side.
But there's no base damage showing. That's actually... this is crazy.
Roll into 7 damage.
He could. Let's see what happens here.
That's
Oh, there it is.
damage.
There it is.
6 damage showing right now.
What does Todd have?
He does have an isolation. In
Oh. All right, he's going to force Mads to pitch cards.
He's he's counting again to see if it's enough with the 2 base damage side. If he's going to pitch more cards.
But the problem is he can't kill him.
No, I think what he's considering now, if he's going to just reroll. Yeah, he's going to reroll both.
He's going to reroll and 4 damage. That's not going to kill him. Oh, and he misleads. Todd is just answering all of these.
We knew that he was going to draw into a lot of mitigation. We saw the top 3 cards of his deck last round.
And Todd. Oh my gosh, Todd just had the answers. But the problem now that is the problem, is that Force Illusion is DOA.
It's getting weaker and weaker.
So he either used it this turn or next turn. So you're right, like that is a really tricky situation. But I think Todd's making the right decision. He's going to roll for it. Send him your energy. Oh, and he just disrupts.
And he can
all he rolled is disrupts all day.
Yeah, that's been a lot of disruption.
I don't disagree with him.
No,
I don't disagree at all.
He needs to see if he can end it fast, and he needs to be able to end it with as few dice as possible.
I mean, if he rolls the 4, the game was over. He could have done it right there.
Yeah. Mass is activating. He sees 2 melee.
There's 5. Is that 5? 4 damage?
2 blanks. If he has a feel your anger right now, that would be such an incredible situation.
Oh boy.
It doesn't seem like it. I don't think he has mitigation.
All right, here we go. Todd going for the blue.
Yeah.
So if he calls right, he's going to go from 6 to 7, and is he showing lethal? No, he's not. Oh my gosh.
Force illusion at this moment. What is he? He turns the
he hits the blue.
He's going to be at 4 health remaining.
Really surprised he didn't use the Force Illusion on the ping from Ray.
Yeah.
Oh well. So Ray's at 7. He's showing 2. Boy, this is one close game.
It's insanely tight here.
Yeah, Nerdy Bacon said the exact same thing. This game is... Oh, there it is. He's going to... He's taking 2 dice off the table. Yeah. So Todd should pitch to reroll and try and push lethal, because Mads isn't showing anything that can kill him.
No. And he has to see if he can find that force throw special.
I mean...
That will mean that it's dangerous for Mads to pitch cards to reroll.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, believe it or not, Todd might actually go for a mill win con.
Yeah.
If he just happens to roll out. He's trying to see how many cards.
And he can see now that there's most likely he has 2 cards left in deck. He's trying to find out how dangerous.
He's trying to figure out what's left in Mad's deck.
Yeah. How much mitigation? Seeing is his hand in danger with the CQAs, and I do think that Mads is sitting on a CQA right now. He has to.
This is brilliant Destiny.
I love this. It's really, really tight right now.
Oh yeah.
There's a hidden motive. There's also an ancient lightsaber showing.
All right, let's see what Todd rolls. This could be everything right here. Well, not one. Hey, no, because if he hits 1, he can still pressure. It's still not over. It's not great, but it's. Okay, so he's going to go for shields, which is smart. Go for the defensive move. I think that's smart.
Yeah, he needs to keep Ray alive.
Well, yeah, if he loses Ray, the game's over. That statement is very, very true. You are correct, sir. Yes, Ray needs to live.
Yeah, try to prove me wrong.
See what's even cooler is this is like thematic Star Wars. Ray versus Kylo, a duel to the. Oh no! Oh, he rolls a discard. That's
not what you want to see, right?
Well, I mean, it's another way to win the game. It's resources are tight, cards are tight, damage is tight. You could win in another format. But another thing, time is coming close.
Yeah. So
he eats a holocron. Yeah, I don't disagree with that. Just because if Todd draws into the next round, that Force Illusion is just useless.
2 damage to.
I think Todd claims and strips that shield.
Yeah, I think so. He wants to strip those shields away.
Because then Todd goes first. He gets the activation, and he goes from 7 to 9. And if he rolls any damage, it's game.
These are games that we are looking to get to see come well.
Yeah. Todd claimed.
He's going to override.
He's going to override, yeah, with the ancient, and he's taking the ancient off to heal 2.
Then he's going to, I think I saw another, is that an obelisk in his hand, or was it an heirloom in his hand?
I don't know, but...
I think he will want to, no, he's actually not playing an upgrade.
All right, so we went from 7 to 5. We might go back to 7.
Yeah. He doesn't have any upgrades.
All right, here we go. This is critical.
He did draw into his other raised lightsaber.
Now this does mean significantly less damage on the counter swing.
Yeah.
All right, so there's the force push.
Unless he needs to upgrade before going in, rolling in the dice.
We could see another mill win, just because if he rolls the 2 discard,
And
that's
he
a
has
thing.
the CQA in his hand.
He has to know.
Todd he knew because he was counting.
Yeah, he was counting the cards.
And he saw that.
Yeah.
He knows that.
Here comes the ray. Yeah, there's the
He
rays.
needs to get dice into the pool. Todd,
So he puts a shield
knows where
out.
he's at right now, yeah. Putting 2 shields on.
So he has to. All right, does he have? Oh, he has 4.
And he
4
has the
showing.
force rend, he has 4
Holy
showing.
cow! There
He
it
rolled
is.
all the
He
marks.
rolled the nuts. Did he deal the damage? All right.
Yeah, he's stripping the 2 shields.
All right.
He can put
So
Ray
he can put him
at
at 9, but then he also has the 2. He has lethal showing in 2 actions,
Yeah.
but
No, he actually does because there will be a shield.
He
on
can put a
Ray
shield,
once
yeah.
she activates. This is tight.
oh
There's
boy,
a hidden motive there's a hidden motive in Mass's hand. Will he try
This
to
is-
get rid of the melee side?
this is going to be interesting. Both players are out of deck, but Mad still has the ancient. Ooh, my man blinks and no damage showing. That is bad. That is not good.
He's putting 1 damage. Wow, this is
Wow.
intense.
All right. So Todd should resolve the 4.
Yeah.
Absolutely, just put that damage out. Unless he has a Feel Your Anger. If he has a Feel Your Anger, that's probably game.
Wow, this
Oh
is,
my gosh, this is
is
destiny. This is great. This is great. I'm glad your guy versus my guy was not a blowout. That would have been bad.
Yeah, that would have been really bad. I think we are going to sit down and have a chat and have some
Yeah.
drinks afterwards.
I do agree.
That would have been bad if.
This is the game to watch.
No.
Undefeated.
This is an
Oh my
incredible
gosh.
final to the Chance Cube Open. Wow.
This is just a great game, period. Ooh.
I also see a lot of people gathering around the table right now. They sort of.
I'm pretty sure this is like the last game being played other than like 1 or 2 in the corner. Oh boy.
A lot of choices. It's Todd's call right now. He's looking at either dealing.
Yeah,
he's dealing the
okay.
4 damage.
Todd's going for the 4.
Putting the 4 damage in.
So he only sticks 3, so he's at 8.
He
So
still has
Mads has to resolve that shield. He doesn't have a choice.
He does have the ancient lightsaber in his hand also to be able to.
Yeah, but it would never. He's re-rolling. Why is he re-rolling?
But that's 2 on.
I don't understand. Yeah, but Todd has 2.
Yeah, but that's not lethal.
Oh, that's right. Ray has 11. I keep forgetting. Yeah. No. You're right.
And then the
1 damage.
The Force Rend special can take away one of the.
1 damage. 1 damage. That's it. Can Todd clinch 1 damage?
That can be a reroll in the
Ooh.
Force Wow, this
But
is
Mads
so
didn't roll
intense.
anything.
No, he has a.
I mean, he has 2 unblockable, so Kylo goes to 9. Then he has 1 damage showing, so he goes to 10. But if he CQAs, it's a 1 for 1. That's not good.
It's not
And we.
good.
All right, here we go.
He wants to see.
No damage.
No damage.
No. Oh my gosh, this is like Todd's curse. Like the reverse Todd.
My God.
It's like the reverse Todd. All right.
He has 1 discard.
If Todd
side
rerolls
right now.
any damage,
Yeah.
that's game.
He has to reroll right now. Right? He has to see if he can find that Force Row special.
Did Todd pass?
Yeah, I think he. So he just called turn and.
All right, so that's time in the round.
Yeah.
What did he hit?
That's,
What card was that?
That's.
Is that overconfidence?
No.
I can't tell.
No, I can't tell either.
It's very bad. I can't tell what's where. All right, we're on the ride here. All right, Todd's going to try and go for the lethal. Go, Todd. And there, nope.
There's also one range that can be on the force throw, but he didn't find it.
Oh boy, everyone's just rolling right here. It's just who can roll dice.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
2 cards left in Mass's hand.
Yep.
Mass is going to pitch, but the ancient can be so important for him right now.
It could.
But he has the CQ as well, which is also super important. Wow, I love this end to the game.
This is so...
Wow, this is really...
Todd said, don't CQA me. I mean, we know what the 2 cards in Mad's hand are. It's a CQA and an ancient.
And Todd knows.
Todd knows what it is. Oh, boy. But the problem is, a CQA won't win in the game. It won't.
No.
Todd can still reroll twice and deal 4 damage potentially if he... So taking a card out of Todd's hand isn't the end of the game. And even if Mads puts down the ancient and then flips it...
No,
well, actually, Todd would lose to Mill because of time. If he doesn't kill him.
Yes, he
so
would.
that is actually very bad. Oh, here we go. He's trying to go for it, and no... Oh.
He finds 4 damage.
He finds 4.
That's not lethal, though.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, no.
No, that's not lethal.
Todd. All right, Todd's got to roll for it.
He has to reroll. He has to find the special.
Nope. Does he... What did he get? Nope.
No, that's...
Oh, the nuts. So here's what happens. He overwrites with Ancient, puts it back. Todd loses to Mill.
He has 1 card left. Yeah, he's going to use the Ancient, but he still has a 3 showing. That if he reroll, but he can get rid of the 3, of course, before Todd gets to throw.
Yeah, Todd can't throw it. Yeah. So, but if Todd keeps that card in his hand and they go to the next round, it will be more damage on Ray. So Todd will win by damage. Well, hold on. No, because Ray...
Mass can heal this round.
Well, he's got 9 damage on eTalzin. He's got 10 on eAayla. If he heals right now, he goes from 10 to 8. But then eKylo will be at 7. But if he resolves the 3, he'll be at 10. So Todd will lose on damage. Ah, man. So Todd will lose on damage. Todd will lose on Mill. So Todd has to kill him right now. So if Mods heals, he goes from 10 to 8, 9, 10. Todd would have to pitch that card to reroll, hit the +2 modified side and the 2 damage to win the game.
Special and the +2 showing on the force rend.
No, that would only deal 2 damage.
Yeah, that's true.
He has to roll 4 to win.
Wow. Okay, all the other players they're done with it. Right. Okay.
Here we go. Oh, that's the force throw and the 2. So Mods has to deal the damage. He'll throw the 1 into him. He'll heal. He'll deal 2 damage. I think it's a tie. No.
It's game for Mass. I think Mass is losing out on.
I think Mods is losing by 1 damage here.
He has to deal the damage.
So he heals right here. Why would he do that? And then he throws the damage into him. Yeah, that's game. Oh, and Todd wins. Holy cow!
Wow, what an amazing
What
game.
a game to play.
Tight. These.
Yeah, no. Yes, by games was right. If he heals, Todd throws the 3.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
There's no way out of that one. Todd, he had the perfect
Todd rolled. Yeah, the curse of Todd. Or the blessing of Todd.
Yeah, he had the perfect reroll at the end. He needed the 2 damage, he needed the force throw special, and he got it. Wow, that was an amazing game. I think that we can be proud of our 2 boys here.
Yeah, shout-outs to Knights of Ren for Todd and Your Destiny with Mods. Yeah. Congratulations for your guys making it this high.
No, and that was amazing. And I mean, this was the game that we wanted to see as the final game of the Chance Cube Open. It's a perfect starter going into the official days of the World 2018. I think that we basically today we've seen what we can expect for the next 4 days of Destiny.
I sure hope so, because there's a lot of high-level players. There's a lot of people coming out to prove their worth, and this is amazing. We've seen so many good games in just the Chance Cube Open. What are we going to see at Worlds?
There's still a lot of excellent players coming in, both from Europe, from the rest of the US, from the rest of the world. So I think that we're going to see some incredibly high-level games. I'm looking so much forward to it. I'm looking forward to play against them. I'm looking forward to walking around, seeing some of the games being played at the tables. I think that what we saw today is just a fraction of what we can expect to see in the coming days.
So we're going to get out of here. Time is up. Everyone needs to bail out. We've got stuff to do, places to see, people to talk to. But thank you to everyone who joined us in chat. You guys are amazing. We had some great commentary from, excuse me, everyone who's been on the stream. Lots of great comments in the chat. Thank you for everyone who joined. Thank you to the Chance Cube for having us on. It was a blast. And it's getting really loud in here. So I'm Sugi from the Knights of Ren.
My name is Klaus. I'm from Your Destiny Podcast.
And we will see you through the rest of Worlds. Thank you so much for joining us, and have a great evening, everyone. May the Force be with you.
See you around.